Kakunodate is a former castle town which flourished during the Edo period. Known as the Little Kyoto of Tohoku, the town is home to a district 2 kilometers in radius consisting of samurai residences and traditional architecture popular with both domestic and international tourists. The samurai residences lining the town's most famous street are nationally protected traditional buildings. Though some of them are still functioning homes, the residences are open to the public so visitors can get a feel for the traditional samurai life. Tourists can travel back in time to the Edo period by strolling around the traditional streets in an antique kimono from one of the rental stores in town. A rickshaw ride from the Kakunodate Denshokan Museum will enhance the experience. The town is charming throughout the year, with springtime cherry blossoms, verdant summer greens, colorful autumn leaves, and snowy winter scenes. Springtime is particularly popular with people coming for cherry blossom viewing, from late April to early May. The traditional district features a row of weeping cherry trees, whose pink flowers bloom in beautiful contrast with the black walls of samurai residences. The ancestors of the Nishinomiya family were vassals of the Ashina clan, who moved to Kakunodate in 1602. However, the land was small and frequently suffered from fires and floods, so the clan decided to build a new castle town in 1620. In this newly built castle town, the Nishinomiya family was one of 80 samurai families living in this section of the town. Over time, the Nishinomiya family became wealthy and influential. From the late Meiji period through the Taisho period, 1889 to 1926, the Nishinomiya family prospered most as landowners, and the 5 storehouses and main house built during that period still convey the family's prosperity to this day. The Aoyagi Samurai Manor is one of the best preserved samurai residences of its kind in Japan. Founded on the rich traditions of the Aoyagi family, the manor assumed a new facade in 1989 as a complex of open-air museums. The estate features the main house, the armory, the photo gallery, the folk museum, the samurai tools and utensils museum, the antique museum and tea room, gift shops, and a beautiful garden. The Aoyagi lineage goes as far back as the 16th century. The family founder Aoyagi Toman first became a vassal of Lord Ashina of Hitachi in 1570, and moved to Kakunodate in 1603. The Ashina reign only lasted for 3 generations, and the Aoyagi clan came to serve the second master, Lord Sate Kita, in 1653. The new lord appointed Aoyagi to the important role of chief of Nambu area boundary guards. In the next 2 centuries, the family enjoyed a steady growth, both in income and political importance. Their men climbed the social ladder, and by 1868, when the Edo shogunate collapsed, Aoyagi's fief had expanded to become the 3rd largest among those managed by the vassals in the domain. Although many samurai experienced economic distress under the rule of the new Meiji government, Aoyagi was able to survive as a landlord, and became mayor of Kakunodate in 1902.
Running out of time, losing myself in the darkness. Every time I played my hand, I was losing every time. I knew I'd given all that I could give. That's why it had to end this way, this way. The leaves will down long before the autumn winds arrive. The leaves will down long before the autumn winds arrive. Before the winds arrive, I know that I hurt you at a time you needed me there. Yes, you did. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. But my heart had been broken, and my mind was no longer there. I had to go. Yes, I did. Running around in a circle, trying to catch up to myself. Running out of time, losing myself in the darkness. Every time I played my hand, I was losing every time. I knew I'd given all that I could give. That's why it had to end this way. This way. Had to end this way. Leaves were down. Oh, long before the autumn winds arrive. Before the autumn winds arrive. The leaves were down. Before the summer sun had gone. Long before the autumn winds arrive. I'm sorry that it had to be this way. Love was gone. The leaves were down long before the autumn winds arrive. The leaves were down long before the autumn winds arrive. Love was gone. The leaves were down long before the autumn winds arrive. Gone, gone.
The Kakunodate Denshokan, Cherry Bark Work Museum, opened in 1978 to promote the area's principal traditional artisanal craft, kabuzaku, or cherry bark work. When it opened, it was one of only 3 traditional artisanal crafts centers in Japan. The museum itself is a modern building built in Kakunodate's traditional architectural style. Besides displaying cultural and historical items, it holds demonstrations of cherry bark work, displays finished items and artwork in the exhibition room, and hosts various special cultural exhibitions. In addition to cherry bark work, the museum also showcases other artisanal works, such as shiraiwayaki, a distinctive style of blue glazed pottery first brought to the area in 1771. Examples of Kakunodate shunke, a type of lacquerware, and atayazaiku, wickerwork baskets, are also on display. These 2 crafts are believed to have originated around 1790. Footwear and baskets made of straw, vine, and bark are among the attractive products of local craft available for purchase at the museum. Kabuzaku uses cherry bark as a covering for practical and decorative items. The technique is believed to have been brought to Kakunodate from northern Akita during the Tenmei era, 1781 to 1789. Initially, it was mainly low-ranking samurai who engaged in cherry bark craft as an extra source of income, but after the feudal system was abolished, former samurai turned to the craft as a new way to earn a living.